Alright folks, welcome back. Today we are going bargain hunting for golf clubs at this Play It Again Sports. We haven't been to this one in forever.
A long time.
I don't even remember what it looks like. Oh man, we missed the, we walked too far.
Oh no.
But never know what you're gonna find though, so let's go find it. It was almost so perfect. You could see the water tower up there.
We are.
Yeah, where we are. Where is it? Leesburg, Florida. All right,
Nailed
that was
it.
not quite perfect, but let's go see if we can find some perfect clubs inside the Play It Again Sports. Check this out. This is not something you see at a Play It Again Sports very often. You got brand new ASIC stuff, you got all new Cleveland and Strixon stuff, and there's a launch monitor back here. I don't think I've ever seen this much brand new stuff at a Play It Again Sports. This is literally like this year's stuff. You got the ZX7 Mark IIs, you got the new Zipcore XLs, got some Halo XLs, tons of putters over here, and you got some complete sets with kind of a launch monitor that is pretty sweet. They got a launch monitor in a Play It Again Sports, but let's see. We usually look at the used stuff because you get better deals on that, but let's see if we can find anything good. Speaking of Cleveland, we got the XL2, one of the most underrated drivers of the year. They are ridiculously cheap, like $300 less than the competitors. $279 on that one. Got the Mandalorian helmets. Got a Nike. Oh, check that! Got excited about the Nike Sumo, but check this out: Nike Vapor Speed with a Fubuki shaft. That is amazing. What was it going for? $120. That is a crazy deal on that CB2 wrap grip on there. Definitely picking that up. Got some Paradigms already in here, $279. Got a PXG 0211. How much are those going for? It's one of the cheaper of the PXGs, $140 on that. Got the new Dynapowers. I honestly still have not hit the Dynapowers. Those are like the most popular clubs on YouTube last year, and I didn't get a chance to hit one. $129 on this one, the 0341X. I can't even keep up with the model numbers on the PXGs, and it's not really worth it because after about a year, on their websites, they literally just slash the price half off and they get rid of it, so it kind of kills the resale value on it. Good clubs, but not really ones to invest in. Got a Sim 2 for $129. Nike VR 3-wood, one of my favorite Nikes. The only problem with these is that the adjustment tools for the Nike clubs that have the straight fit, impossible to find. Tons of putters over here. Got a Jailbird knockoff, one of the center shafted TPs. Is this the one with the black insert? I forget what these were called. Yeah, I think it was like the TP something. TPI 25. It's like the B60, but center shafted.
Is that like the...
Oh, there's a pink dock. How did we miss that?
It's hard to miss.
There you go. Ashley has the prototype found at a PGA Tour Players garage sale. Last putter that Carson Solheim ever worked on. That is the 400th time we've told this story, so we're just getting through it.
There you go.
Is this the 15? Can't
I think so.
Yeah, the 15. Seen better days, but it's only $49.99. We'll have to consider that one. Got a bunch of older ping ones. Got a Cushion, Answer 2.
Seymour.
Is that a TP Mills?
Looks like it.
There we go. Oh, there's a Scotty Cameron.
Ooh.
Let's see that. I like TP Mills better than Scotty Camerons, but Scotty Camerons go for $229, and this is the Newport 2 and the Studio Select. That thing is beautiful.
There are lots of TP Mills that are very similar designs to Scotty.
Yeah, I wonder where Scotty got his inspiration. The Ping Answer or the TP Mills? Which one is this one? Oh, it's not even a TP Mills. Got overly excited about it. Oh, it's an Old Master.
Oh, nice.
Not quite as collectible, but still a very good putter. What else we got over here? Ping Answer. We got some Crazies, a Cushion and Bullseye.
Multiple Crazies. I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, the center shafted one. What is this guy right here? I think this is a Laguna 2. Oh yeah, I thought this was the Laguna 2.5 style Cleveland putter, but it's actually the Pro Platinum. This one's hard to find. It's only $199 too.
Wow.
New Win grip on there. Let's see what length it is. 35 inches. That's
really awesome.
Might have to consider that. I've been trying to build out the entire collection of Pro Platinums, and when I set out to do that, I didn't realize how many there were, but this is one that we don't have. There are so many of them.
Especially with the names, are so confusing too.
Oh yeah, and there's like the 0.5s of them, so we might do it. Technicalities, yeah. This one technically will count, I guess. Oh, this is a sick putter. It kind of looks like the Laguna model. That thing is sweet. Look at the grooves on there. So this is actually a really, really early one. It doesn't have the newer sick putters only have the grooves right there. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's why. It's a Tour Pro. Oh my goodness, it's a Tour prototype. Cool. That is so sick. $149. I've only seen a couple of sick prototype putters before, and they go for like $600 or $700. That is
That's
so cool. It's got the
crazy.
original grip
Oh,
in
it's-
about as good a condition as I am, but
That is cool. It's still on there though.
yeah, that is
Pretty sick indeed.
pretty sick indeed. You got any other hidden gems down there? I think this is a Nike, lefty Nike Method. I always forget the
Nice.
model numbers of these.
Method cool.
MC01W.
Well, that'd be why, because that's hard to remember.
$95 on that. That's a pretty good deal on there. Got a pyramid putter with the new reverse tapered golf pride grip.
I really like the grooves on this.
Yeah, this was an As Seen on TV putter, but I really liked it. Mostly as Seen on TV, so it's kind of like a gimmick, but
Not
kinda
the
really
square
like this.
strike.
Them's just fighting words. I call that a gimmick. Got a bunch of new Strixon stuff up here as well.
Oh, I like the green
Tour
one.
Edge bag is awesome. I've never seen one of their. I think it's a stand bag, but it looks sick.
Yeah, it's super nice. Oh,
Like
I
a
like that
Masters colorway Strixon.
Yeah, I like that it's like Strixons all over too.
Oh yeah, it's got
pattern.
like the little pattern in there as well. That's a cool hat too. Bunch of. Oh, speaking of Strixons,
Ta-da!
we got the ZX4s with recoil shafts. How much are these going for? I think that's the original sticker. Those might be like, basically like a demo. Some of them still have the
Oh,
plastic
yeah.
on there.
Huh.
It's kind of interesting that the longer irons have the plastic on there because those are usually the ones that would get hit in the set. People build like a combo with more of the blade style of the Strixons.
Oh.
Speaking of the blades, these are on my bucket list forever. The iBlade pings, $4.99.
Phew.
That is a pretty good deal on those. Those still go for a lot. Got the black Apex, the smoke ones, KBS shafts, $350 on those. The I-10s. What are we getting on these guys? Super underrated.
Oh, new grips,
$549.
too.
Yeah, multi-compounds on those. Got the Z cords on those Wilsons. Man, I didn't even notice these Wilsons.
Yeah, it's
Those
really
are
cool.
nice. Huh. What shafts are those? It's like a different type of recoil shaft. I've never seen that
yeah.
logo on there.
That
It's
matches
too new for me.
perfectly, though. That's
We don't
cool.
see those at the thrift stores. Oh, check these out. Adam CB2s. We always talk about how I want to play the V4 forged irons from Adams, but the hybrids are just, they launch too high. These are basically the same thing, but they're all cavity all the way through it instead of having the hybrids and the long irons.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, $279. That's a pretty good deal on those. That is KBS shafts. Man, definitely gonna have
A lot
to
of good
consider
irons. Oh
that.
wow, I didn't even realize how many.
Yeah, there's like double stacked up here. All pun intended. Ashley's double stacked
Yes,
right
I
now.
am.
$299. I 25s.
Hopefully you guys can see because I'm reaching as far as I
Apex
can.
MBs. Yeah, it's hard for even me to see. $899 on those. Got the Project X Ellis shafts in there. Apexes, JPX 900s for $449. It's a pretty good deal. MX 23s, $169. Oh man, there are just so many. I'll go through the top row first.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
That's
to.
probably where the better stuff is. Got some old school
Pan.
Ping Eye 2s over here, $120. Lady Vipers, Tezoids. Oh, I got a ton of wedges over here too. Got the Mac Daddies. Oh, you don't see these very often. The Boccieri. It's like the heavy putter maker. And Ashley Square Strike. Before I get in trouble, I'll just pick that one up. It's a 60 degree. Oh no, 55 degree.
Oh, okay.
You can actually hit bunker shots with this, and it's super easy to hit.
Because
if
you just
struggle
can't chunk it.
yeah, you literally can't chunk it. 46 degree CVX2. How much is this going for? $75 on that. Not a bad deal. Got the knockoff version of the Pure Spin. The AccuSpin.
Nice.
That's kind of amazing. I got
Lot
a
of
big
good
old
wedges.
Smart Soul right here. How much is this one going for? $65. Oh, I forgot about the bottom row. Let's go through the bottom row of the.
Hey,
well,
what
there's
is this one?
What?
The Tom Watson. What's that brand?
I think that's Adams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
oh,
just a
I'm
different
too
version
short.
of it.
That's why I
Yeah.
don't remember the PVD.
That's a cool
why.
finish on there. I've
yeah,
never
it
seen
is.
that one. Got more clubs over here. I didn't even notice. Got the Diablo
I
Edge.
got another stick too.
Oh, nice. How much is that going for? The Show.
And it's 25% off.
Yeah, so this one's newer. You can see how the
Oh, yeah,
grooves
that's
are
what we're
only in
talking
the
about.
center. So the Tour prototype, that is like, it might be an actual prototype of the whole brand.
That's cool.
There is a very interesting backstory to Sick Putters and lots of lawsuits. We will get into that, but it's kind of interesting. We'll link to that in the description. But got
We'll
Nike,
stay out of that.
yeah, Nike Dymo going for $39.99. Man, there's like tons of good hybrids over here. Super hybrids, those were ridiculously expensive when they first came out. Got a bunch of PXG stuff. Lazarus, the Amazon specials, although they get really good reviews.
If we're on story time, my first set was a Ping G30.
Yeah, she found it. Well, you can tell the story.
I found it at Goodwill for $40. The entire bag, entire set.
Entire set, driver all the way
Complete,
down
ready
to
to
a putter.
go. Take the bag right out to the course, and then later on, I found a $20 bill in it. Plus, they had
That was before we
upgraded
started filming.
shafts
Yeah,
too.
they had Acra shafts in there, which go for So much money. Unbelievable. All right, let's go to we got the bottom
Oh,
rest.
we totally forgot.
Speaking of Acra, oh my.
What?
Mira irons with Acra shafts.
What are the actual chances?
How much are these? $379. These are going to be in terrible condition if they're $379.
They're so soft.
Well, the Acra shafts are worth more than $379.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys can see first. Ready?
Ooh, all right.
Let's see. You can see by your reaction. See the face. Ready? You see first.
Ready. That's not terrible.
Well, that's just dirt. That's like perfect condition. That's just dirt.
All right, let's see the other one.
Let's see the other one. Let's go with the 7-iron. 7-iron is mint. Acra shafts, Mira irons. That is a heck of a freaking deal. 5-iron all the way down to the pitching wedge.
That puts my Goodwill Ping G30s to shame.
The best Acra find of all time. That is, and they've got wind grips that are actually in good condition, which is rarer than rocking horse boots. That's rarer than finding good clubs.
Right.
Oh my goodness, that is.
I think we have some decisions to make already. We still have more irons to go. Here, I'll hold. I got one hand.
Yeah, we'll take those so no one else steals them. We got the ZX going for. I don't even care what else you find. You see anything crazy? I don't think anything's gonna beat the Mira irons. You can get some of the tonic shoes if you want.
Ping G2.
Yeah, Ping G2s. We just found a set of those at the an estate sale on the second channel. $280 on those. We got ours for $45.
Ping grips too, though.
Yeah, the ping grips are awesome. I don't think anything's beat these guys though. 5-iron all the way down to the pitching wedge. Miura cavity back irons with Acra shafts and wind grips in good condition.
Speechless. No words.
Look at how sexy those are. Those are absolutely beautiful. All right, we're gonna have to get that, and we're gonna have to decide on the other stuff because this is gonna be a very expensive trip. All right, getting things started off with the Square Strike. Ashley would disown me if we didn't pick that up, and also at $34.99 is not a bad deal. And speaking of not a bad deal, check this out. It was only $5 for a bucket, and there was no upcharge for Top Tracer, which is basically a built-in launch monitor. And we're going to answer the age-old question: how far does a full Square Strike go? The burning question. Yeah, I've never hit the 55 full. You can hit this out of the bunker, and there's a bunker over there. We'll hit that at the end. But I've hit the 45. It usually goes about like 130 yards. So guess in the comments, what are you guessing, Ash? 100? If we get to 100, I'd be very surprised. But it's probably about, I'm guessing 90. I think this thing is gonna like launch up in the air. Oh yeah, that's more like probably 85. Let's see.
That's being optimistic.
Oh, 87. It only rolled out 2 yards. This thing is amazing. Full chippers are the best shots in golf. Yes. And speaking of best shots and perfect timing, as you guys know, I've had problems with my elbow, and my old Ping I2 Brilliant Coppers I've been using for years, but they're too harsh on off-center hits, and I'm an old man, and it's been hurting. So to find the softest forgings you could ever buy with graphite shafts and wind grips, which also dampen the vibrations. Could be the winning combo. And for $379, these things go for tons of money. Just the shafts alone are worth more than that. And wind grips are like $20 a pop. Not that that matters, but it was a good deal. That's what we're getting at. Let's see if they're as good as we're making them out to be. Oh no, look at this ball. The first ball they're going to hit with the Mira has it looks like me. It's terrible. But what are we guessing? 7-iron. I hit my 7-iron. It is 40 years old. I hit mine probably about like 160. What are you guessing? This one is newer and it has graphite, so 165-ish. Yeah. 165, and if it feels like butter, they're going straight into the bag. Dang, just look at these over the ball really quick. These are so nice. Let me get up there. Look at that. Thin top line, but not like, it doesn't make you pee your pants. That's gonna be hard to hit. Butter knife? My absolute dream irons are the black Miura mini blade, or the baby blades, but those are impossible to hit. So this is probably more suited for my game. But
for looks though, that one.
Yeah, these look more like you than they do like me. But all right, here we go. First ever Miura Acra shaft wind grip combo. Let's see what we can do. Wind coming off the left. Oh my goodness. Even with a range ball, That was the softest freaking club. What is it? 171. That is.
Look how straight that. Wow.
For me, yeah. Usually I hit a big old banana. Oh, here we go. This is the perfect ball. It's a Nike. Got thrown in here with the range balls. Nike NDX, which are usually pretty soft. But I thought the shafts might be a little bit too whippy. These things feel ridiculously stable. I wish it wasn't windy because that, not Henrik Stenson level flush, but that was flush for me. Where did that go? 177.
Wow.
That is, just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Forged in Japan.
Your ball marks.
Oh yeah, it's almost towards the center. Acra shaft. The wing grips, I don't know why I'm going off about the wing grips, but my favorite thing about the wing grips is you don't have to wear gloves.
Yes.
And they also dampen some of the vibrations, which is probably going to help. But speaking of helping, check this out. We usually are a budget channel or whatever, but we did happen to find these in a mystery box, and then we bought out a collection that had one. Let me know in the comments if we get enough comments, maybe 3,000 likes, we'll go out and do like the most expensive stack golf video of all time.
Yes.
We got Mira wedges, Mira irons. We got these from our friends over at Next Round, and check this out. We actually have 2 of these putters. So I think I'm going to keep this one. We don't need 2 Mira putters.
No.
We ain't, yeah, we don't have that much money to have 2 Mira putters, but look at this one, a oil can with an Acra shaft in there. This is like the most ridiculously expensive setup right here.
The millings too.
Let us know if you want to see that. And I think with the other Mira putter, we're going to auction it off on our Whatnot, give it to one of you guys. If you guys aren't familiar with Whatnot, it's the app that we sell on. It's basically like a live version of eBay. We set everything at $1, let it run for 10 seconds. And then after that, whatever the last bid was, what it goes for. We usually do them like every Saturday, and the next upcoming Saturday, we are having a massive charity auctions with our friends at Next Round for the first tee.
You definitely want to stay tuned.
You're definitely gonna, we have I won't spoil too much of what's in it, but there might be a pink Bubba Watson special edition G20 driver.
Lots of good things.
Lots of good stuff. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And also, speaking of the tip of the iceberg, we also picked up the Tour prototype sick putter. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I saw one on eBay go for like $600 or $700, which is, I don't know if we'd ever get that much money for it, but it is super, super cool. It's kind of like the Ping Zing styling on it.
Yep.
Does need a new grip on there. Win if you want to sponsor us.
The original one though.
Yeah, it is the original sick grip. But overall, a pretty sick video. Do you want to, there's a putting green over there. I think it's artificial, but we'll go and try it here in a second. But it's going to be about 15 minutes later in real life because I am going to hit every single one of these balls with the Mira irons. This is up there with the my favorite finds of all time.
Also, this setup for $5 is so cool.
For
you don't even have to.
$5, yeah. I think it's called Oxford Golf Academy. So if you're ever in the area, definitely give them a shout. And let's see if I can hit the 5-iron. The 7-iron was fairly easy to hit. Let's see if we can do the 5-iron. Oh my.
That sounded amazing.
My perfect fat man fade. That was absolutely delicious. Hope you guys did find this video delicious. We'll throw a little me smiling or Ashley smiling making a putt with the sick putter. We'll give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And don't forget, 3,000 likes. We'll actually go out and do a course vlog. Most expensive. We'll play the cheapest course with the most expensive clubs.
That's a little bit our style.
Yeah, there you go. Keeping it trill. But I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and
hold on. We'll see you next time.
Also, it was Ashley's birthday yesterday. If you made it this far, say happy birthday to Ashley. But hope you guys did like this video. If you don't want to subscribe, and
we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Also, Ashley's dying.
It's a
million
little hot
degrees out here. 5,000 likes just for Ashley being the most beautiful camera woman in the world.
Got a little extra weight going on.
Yeah, you look almost as chunky as I do. All right, proof you can hit a bunker shot with a square strike. We're going at this towel over here because if you look over that way, if I go towards the driving range, I might kill somebody. Just in case you can't hit a shot with a 55. I've tried it with the 60. Let's go with the 55. Almost hit it. That's better than I do with my lob wedge. But I hope you guys like the video. Bye.
Bye.